Yeah.
Knock, knock, motherfucker. I'm coming in for drinks.
Yeah, you don't even have to knock, really.
That's what I was just saying. Knock,
The
knock.
door's
I want to
open.
walk through. Bam!
You enter this small little tavern. There's appear to be a whole range of people around. There's a guy clad in full armor behind the bar. There's some sultry-looking woman by the fireplace. When you enter, you look behind you and you see this massive orc near the doorway, sharpening an axe.
Oh.
And
Yes, you could say he's got an axe to grind.
And Tyrese spots what looks to be just a lad in like a yellow rain hat, and he's not even, it's not even a full shirt. It doesn't cover him. He looks like he's farming or something.
Farming in a tavern.
No, he looks like a farmer, is what I meant.
Wine.
Well, Skell's picked a table to sit at, so he can't eat or drink. So.
Oh god, how am I gonna? Alright, this bartender heads over to you and he's like, "You want some wine then?"
Okay, so I'm mood and I just have the most like. I've had the shittest day. Just give me alcohol.
You don't need to roll for that. He's like, "Oh, all right. Do you have any coin first? Because we've had, you wouldn't believe the amount of people that come in and don't pay." Yep, you pay me. He hands you a little cup of wine, not a friggin'.
I put more money and then just take the bottle off him.
By technicality, don't I have paws? Honey badgers have paws,
yeah,
right?
you do. So yeah, he just gives you
Yeah.
like a cup of wine, like in a pint glass, but it's wine.
Yeah, but
can't
what
have
I
a
do is
pint
like
till you
I
find
put more
food.
money and then I just take the bottle off of him.
Wait, you cast more money?
No, no, no.
Oh.
I place more money down and I just
Oh,
take.
okay, okay, yeah, you just take the bottle. He's like, that's more than I get paid in an evening.
And I just walk off and go
This
sit down here.
this woman seems to be eyeing you up, both of you, but she doesn't do much. This orc guy lumbers over to your table, and he slams his axe into the table, and then the bartender yells at him, and he takes it out, and he's like, "I'm sorry." And he goes,
That was perfectly good mahogany. What did you do that for?
"What brings you lot around here?"
Well, on the list of things that we've done in the past few days, we fought an archlich, I burst out of a crypt, the god of guns smote 3 people, and, yeah, that's about it.
What the fuck did I just say?
Sorry, what was that bit about the archlich?
Oh yes, there was an archlich or something. Some other idiot speaker raised him.
That gets her attention, and she steps over. Sorry, did you just say idiot speaker and archlich?
Depends who's asking.
His employer.
Yes?
And you wouldn't happen to be the speakers I hired him to adjust, would you?
Well, I don't think I was included in this contract.
This lady, whose name you don't know yet, is going to use her mood to, her outcome is that you'll realize that she's very peeved and you'll be frightened.
I'm a lord of bones,
Alright.
and I'm really gonna be afraid of someone who still has skin.
So, what are you going to use, which impulse are you going to use to not be frightened?
I'm going to use smarts for this one.
Oh.
Because I'm smarter than this, because I know that she couldn't just stab me or do something ridiculous because I'm bones. She'd have to try really fucking hard.
You just kind of stare at each other.
They just kind of death glare. The orc backs off uncomfortably at the two. Like, what about the lich? You've killed it, correct? You've unspelled it.
Here's the big problem here. The lich seemed to just completely negate all kinds of weaving.
I'm gonna come down here and see what these guys.
Yeah. What are Custom and Arannis up to?
I'm just
Okay,
drinking,
so-
wandering around.
So I sit down at the table, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I just like stare at this farmer guy. What is he doing? What is he? Is he just like eating or is he drinking? Or like what's happening?
He's having like a proper full course meal, and he just looks up at you and
Alright.
just nods.
Yeah, I just sit there and I stare at him for a second. I notice out of the corner of my eye something outside lurking about, but I can't tell what it is specifically. I don't have 20/20 vision, you know.
All right. The farmer just looks back at you.
Yeah. So I asked the farmer, like, exactly what's up, like what's he doing. Of course he's eating, but I ask him like what his trade is, and then I join him in eating by pulling out a cookie.
He like does a motion of like hoeing tilling a field. That's it. He doesn't say any words. He just kind of nods.
I just kind of like shrug, and I'm just like, you know, fair enough, and then I just eat my cookie.
Lima, what are you doing?
I walk around and I like pour some wine in his cup, and I pour some wine in Terry's cup. I just go back to drinking from the bottle.
Alright, so you
Thanks,
don't
bro.
say anything. This
I'm being
man-
like the silent alcoholic.
Yeah, this...
I was teleported to somewhere I didn't want to be to fight a lich that it randomly appeared.
Yeah, it's fair. And,
I'm going to make a vision, because I see what you're doing.
what am I doing?
D6. I like peep out the window.
There was indeed something watching you, but it's gone the instant you actually focus on it.
Oh.
It's strangely familiar, as if it's something you've seen often.
I just sit down and start drinking again.
I'm not drunk enough for this shit. This lady's... She's considerably peeved that you guys are just slacking, and she's like, "Wait, did you see which direction the lich went?"
Well, last we saw of it, it was killing some guards. Don't worry.
Whoa, big sword,
Yes. I did cast a spell on them. I'm an elder necromancer. Those guys can't be raised anytime soon. I promise you.
Raised? I'm worried about them dying. They're the only guards this town has.
They're dead. They're well dead.
I don't think you're aware of what would happen if skeletons attacked this town.
I am a necromancer. I know perfectly well what skeletons are capable of. I am a skeleton.
You are speakers, correct?
Well, yes.
Could you defend this town?
Yes.
Listen,
Very
we
well.
couldn't affect the lich, and I had to touch it.
I'm worried. I'm afraid to say that nobody in this town would be capable of defeating such a large amount of enemies. It's really quite impossible.
Well, I am very much sure that a capable group of speakers such as ourselves could.
At that moment,
Very wrong.
a man enters the room. Yes. Oh yeah, brother. What's this about skeletons? I'll beat their faces up, brother.
God.
Okay, Hogan. You don't need to burst in like. Oh, I'll break their legs. I'll re-kill them, and then I'll raise them, and then I'll kill them again, brother. This loud man has just burst into this room.
Ignoring the brightly coloured fucking clown here,
You got a problem with my clothes, brother?
I'm sure a capable group of speakers such as ourselves would happily defend this town for a price.
For a price? Oh, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing.
No good work is ever done for free.
Fair. Alright.
So
In that case, if you defend
I
this town...
cast VERD,
VERD.
and the guy that just busted in turns like all his clothes become the same shade of green. So instead of being like yellow and red, he's just green.
I'm gonna roll his defense using his ardor.
Oh god, he's an actual character. Oh god. Do it.
Alright, you have to beat a 5.
Holy shit!
He has 6 points in his ardor, which is godlike power.
Oh fuck.
Because he's Hulk Hogan.
He's not a weaver, he's not a speaker, he is a normal person. So you speak this word and you feel the magic flow around him, and then it just poofs away from him. A splash of this lady's clothes go green. And this man just dead eyes you. He looks you right in the eyes. All right. What
What I do is I hold the wine bottle up, I chug it, and I flip him off with both fingers.
Oh God, Liam. All right.
And
Once
somewhere
that
a
heads
window
over,
breaks.
Skell and Custom, you guys can probably go before this happens. What's gonna happen? So
I'm
she's
considered
asking you
a
to name your
cookie.
price.
Yeah. Well,
We need a thief in the fucking town. Play a stronghold of sorts.
The farmer just nods to you. He's like, for this farmer, I want you to think like Silent Bob, just like the facial expressions, like yeah.
we need directions to the Grand Crypt as payment.
As payment.
Yeah.
I can give you that, but what do you plan on doing there?
That is none of your business. That's why this is payment. We defend your town.
Alright.
You point us in the right direction. End of story.
How do I know that you won't just I guess you can't really. Alright, deal.
Let's put it this way. Anything I do with those skeletons is going to be a hell of a lot less bad than that archlich.
That's very true. So if you defend our town, I'll give you directions to the Grand Crypt. That sounds like a fair deal.
That's a deal.
At the same time, Hogan Holt comes over and swings a punch at Arannis.